But can I just ask, the Secretary had the call and the statement last week with the opposition there. Is the U.S. ready to recognize another interim president, similar to what happened earlier with Guaido, or is it more just a matter of not recognizing Maduro as the victim?
That's not a step that we are taking today. Where we are today is we are in close contact with our partners in the region, especially with Brazil, Mexico, and Colombia, about a path forward. We continue to urge the Venezuelan parties to begin discussions on a peaceful transition back to democratic norms. We continue to call for transparency and the release of detailed tally votes, while recognizing it's been over a week since the election, and any release of those votes would require close scrutiny given the potential for tampering or manipulation in that time frame. So no, that's not a step that we've taken as of yet, but we continue to make clear that the will of the Venezuelan people needs to be respected, and that's what we're engaging with our partners in the region about.
Sure. And do you have any reaction to the EU today? So it won't recognize the results. Is there a press for what's the U.S. call for other countries in terms of how to approach Venezuela? Is there also an idea that perhaps other countries should take steps of not recognizing Maduro as the victor?
So we would hope to see all parties take the steps that we have done, which is to call for full transparency, to ask for the full results to be released, and then ultimately to begin discussions about a transition back to democratic norms. That's what we're encouraging. It's what we're discussing with our partners in the region and our partners around the world. And we hope all countries would adopt that. Ultimately, this is a question about respecting the will of the Venezuelan people. And as we concluded, and you saw in the statement that we released last week, when you look at the tallies that the opposition made public, it's clear that even if every outstanding vote came back from Maduro, it wouldn't be enough to overcome the advantage that Edmundo Gonzalez had. And obviously saw the report in the Washington Post concluding the same thing over the weekend. And so we're going to continue to push for respect for the will, or the will and the votes, actually, of the Venezuelan people. So, Alex.